Hey guys, welcome to Chat with your girl KST. It's your girl K, and today we are talking celebrities. First up, we have Dababy, and this is what Dababy had to say. Whoever paying them blogs to post that bullshit need to get their money back. It ain't working, nigga. We showing up in real life. We flipping upside down. So he says this in response to the blogs posting his buy one get one free off tickets and him being seen in a restaurant trying to give away tickets, but the people didn't seem receptive to accepting the tickets. So he posted this caption under a video of an arena, a stadium, wherever it is, an event, a venue that's packed out. In my opinion, I just feel like, there are times where you're gonna have ups, where things are gonna be going good in business, and there's times where you're gonna have business that's slow, and you just have to ride the wave of the business. Is it up or is it down? What can I do while my business is down? And get things up and running. But nonetheless, let's move on to the next topic of the night. The next topic of the night is Shenseea, Shen Yang. So recently, Shenseea and her son was told off by Ebony. Ebony is London on the Track's baby mama. And as you guys know, London on the Track and Shenseea are now dating. So why did Ebony tell off Shenseea and her son? Well, basically, she's saying that something inappropriate occurred between Shenseea's son and her daughter that needed to be addressed, but it was not being addressed. Now, Shenseea's baby father, the father of her son, decided to speak out, and this is what he had to say.
I get the highlight follow the beyond thing. So don't try to create false narratives. Yes, that is correct. But the notions and the motives behind it now is so I can evaluate the situation for myself and kind of make sense out of nonsense, and thing. And once I did that, I realized the situation never really need my energy, them way there. So, yeah, just want to kind of bear in mind, say, I'll be involved. And yeah, if wrongs were made, that's something them can learn from. And they deserve to get blocked. Yeah, because them IG video kind of short still, but as me I say, the involvement thing is it, and I feel like no child deserve to get put on blast just because of the influence was around them. Is it? That not fair. That a bit crazy. So whatever we can do for kind of not contribute to that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Hope you have a good night still. Be up in yourself. Yeah.
So what he basically said was that he looked into the situation, and when he looked into the situation with Shenseea, it didn't seem as if his input was needed, but he has realized that the blogs have been posting it, so he wanted to just say, if they're all children and if something inappropriate did happen, they're children and they should be able to learn from it, but no one should be blasted on social media and be called names and stuff like that. It's basically foolishness, and I can say I definitely agree with him. Children are children. Children are going to test the waters. Children are going to test the limits of what they can do. You just have to set firm boundaries with children and teach them wrong and right. And once you've taught them wrong and right, then they will know how to move forward. One thing I didn't like kind of like about his sentiments was that he says, something about the influences around him. And I feel like I don't know if that's a dig to Shenseea or whatever because of the music that she does, but I feel like children are children and no one should be blamed for this. It should just be a situation where it's handled by the parents, and that's it. All right, so moving on, I want to just say congratulations to Big Sean and Janae Aiko on their baby. Congrats. It seems as if it's a baby boy. It's Noah Hassani. So congratulations to them. Now, the next topic I want to talk about with you guys is Tommy. And Tommy literally decked a fan in the face. And this is what she had to say. So basically, what she said was that the lady grabbed her feet and then stuff like that, and she was asking Krishan if Krishan wouldn't have hit her, and Krishan is like, "I can't hit the fans. You can't hit the fans." So it's just saying to me that Tommy kind of need to like take a step back and realize the environment that she's around and the kind of caliber of person that she is, and realize that she is going to have fans. She is going to have people who love her, who want to touch her, who wants to, be in her presence, and she just has to reinforce the boundaries and say, "Hey babe, I don't like that. Hey ma'am, I don't like that. Hey boo, I don't like that," and just reinforce her boundaries without using her hands to cross somebody else's boundaries and decking somebody in the face. Tommy had no right to deck somebody in the face, because if that woman would have got a chance to deck her back and really did a number on her, then the woman would have been wrong, right? So if you don't want somebody to hit you, don't put your hands on somebody else. And that's just how I felt about it. I feel like Tommy Lee had no business putting her hands on the fans, because you just don't do that. You don't do it. There's many different ways in which you can articulate what you want to say and set boundaries. But that's what I have for you guys for tonight, and we'll talk next time. Laters.